evening. I'm very excited about tonight's dinner. I found some really delicious pork loin chops and I'm going to make a marinade and pop them aside for about an hour. And in the meantime, I'm going to put together a sweet potato and spinach bake. So let's get cooking. Okay, for my marinade, I'm going to use half a cup of olive oil, a quarter cup of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of fresh garlic minced. I've also got a quarter cup of balsamic vinegar, a quarter cup of soy sauce, a quarter cup of Worcestershire sauce. I've also got 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of dried Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and also some salt and pepper. I will list all of this in the description on my YouTube page once I've finished. Not the most attractive looking thing, but that's my 4 pork chops in the marinade ready to go in the fridge. Okay, so for my sweet potato and spinach bake, I'm going to use some evaporated milk, and I'm just pop that into a pot with some garlic and some fresh rosemary I grew in my own garden. I'm going to put that on the stove. Okay, so while my evaporated milk with the rosemary and garlic is slowly coming to the boil, I will turn it off before it does actually boil and just set it aside. In the meantime, I'm going to get my vegetables ready. I've got about 850 grams of sweet potato and I'm using my food processor to slice it. I've also got a bag of frozen spinach that I have popped into a colander, and I've used boiling water over it and then used my husband's lovely Viva towels and drained all the liquid out. I've seasoned it with salt and pepper and a bit of nutmeg, and I'm just going to put that aside till we need to do our layers for our bake. Okay, so using my canola sprayed baking dish, I'm going to start my layers. I'm going to first start with the sweet potato on the bottom, then I'm going to put the spinach mixture on top and finish off with the sweet potato, and then I'm going to pour my evaporated milk mixture on top and some grated cheese. Okay, I'm just now covering my vegetables with my creamy mixture, and I can tell you that rosemary and garlic smells fantastic. So just do that, and then I'm just going to pop some cheese on top. I'm also going to put a little bit of Parmesan on top too. Now in a preheated oven of 180, I'm going to cook this for about 3/4 of an hour. Well, these pork chops smell amazing. I'm going to cook them for 3 minutes on each side and then rest for 3 minutes. Voila! Our bake looks perfect. I'm just cooking some broccolini and our dinner should be ready.